And I got another live video for you guys. Yesterday I did an unplanned one with Nippon. But today I have two guests on, just waiting for Luca. But I got Joe, he's an American Liverpool fan, and he's gonna show teach us a bit about what he thinks about Liverpool and the Premier League. The floor
I'll
is
try.
yours.
I'll try.
So, because Luca is not here, let's get started with the United Liverpool game. Just um, at a before the match, what were you expecting? Seeing the lineups?
I was expecting us to go really quickly. I was expecting Maguire to freeze, and I was expecting Cristiano to play. I mean, that sad news pulled him out, but I was expecting him to at least get one goal. But I did not see them winning that match at all. United, they had no chance. They're in poor form.
No, I I predicted 2-0 Liverpool, and it was a battering in half. Um,
Yeah.
just and Thiago finally showing his class finally
Oh
after.
man. Yeah, after all the injuries and kind of, I mean, kind of little setbacks, getting used to the league, he's finally there. But him with Naby, it's just and with Fab in the back, that midfield is amazing, amazing. I thought it was going to be
So
3-1. Honestly, I really thought it was going to be about 3-1, but
yeah, but United are just poor. That's the only thing. And I and I um and I got my regular in the chat. Diego is in the chat. Um, evening all is evening to you too, and I think it's morning or afternoon where you are now.
yeah, it's about 11 in the morning here.
Yeah, and yes, do all that stuff, and go follow show on Instagram. Is yeah, just go follow him. It will only take like a second. And so, and after that first half, were you thinking why not make it 6-7 or what were you thinking after that first
Oh,
half?
we are not ones to run up the score. It's not like like Germany keeps
Mm,
pressing when they're in the lead, or like City will keep pounding
mm,
in goals. But I mean, one commentator said at the beginning it looked like we were playing a video game. You don't see Hendo doing tricks in front of the 18, but he did it in that match. It was just like, okay, no, we're just gonna take it easy. Like you guys have had enough.
yeah.
The
And
looks in their faces, it was sad.
uh, I think every everyone was even Pogba saw it coming. We call that he sees stuff in the future. I think he saw that.
Yeah, he was like, I'm out. I'm out. Get me
Yeah.
off. It's not gonna go well.
Yes.
United needs to stop chasing Fergie. They're not gonna get him back, and they need to stop thinking that they're gonna get a replacement. Just start a new system. Start
Mm,
something. Keep something
yes.
going.
I think just start new. You see with Liverpool, like after Klopp came in, you started something new. It wasn't this old Liverpool where
Right.
you understand. It was a new, basically Liverpool of Klopp
Yeah.
in charge, and I think the fans just need to stand up. There's all these protests and stuff, but there's like 40 people A protest? Come on.
For the Glazers? You're talking about for United?
Yeah. United. When the United fans protest,
The
it's not.
Glazers?
Yes,
Or are you talking
against the
about the yeah,
Glazers.
the Glazers. Okay.
It's not like hundreds. It's like what 40, 60,
Yeah, it's not a lot of people. But it's not
and
I don't think it's the Glazers. I don't think it's their fault. Like Fenway Sports Group doesn't give Liverpool a bunch of money. Granted, they just said a couple days ago they were giving them 56 million. I don't know if it was euro, pound, or dollars, but they're granting them 56 million. Like, but that's rare.
mm,
United. What's United's problem? They keep buying old people, Cavani,
mm,
Cristiano.
mm.
Um, they, I mean, they have a really good front three if they would actually just play Rashford, Sancho, and there's another Englishman who is usually on the right.
Greenwood.
No. His name starts. I think his last name starts with an E. Um,
Oh, Langer, Anthony
yeah,
Langer.
Alanga. Yeah, yeah.
Mm, mm.
Greenwood. I don't think he's going to play anytime soon.
But I think it's I. You look in Ollie's reign, Rashford was overplayed. For me, look, he started almost every week, game in and game out, and that is the pro. But I think it's a structure thing. But yeah, United are just United. We, they're starting
They're
to
living in the
like
past.
yes, they are like Arsenal. But way in the way that it has been so long, you can't banter them anymore. It's just like, when are you gonna get fixed? Come on, we want something. Come on, we so yeah, um, yeah.
It's kind of like, I mean, that's Liverpool. That's us 10 years ago. He was just like begging. And that was what, Brendan Rodgers about 10 years ago? Yeah, probably. Klopp's been there, six, Brendan. Yeah, so anyway, it's, I mean, that's a good point. It's just a business. Uh,
Good
I mean,
point.
how many managers have they had in the past 4 years? They don't let
They,
anyone get going.
they let Ollie was there for 3 seasons, and now it's Ralph, and Van Gaal was before him,
Yeah.
and
Oh, they
then
got
when it
three
was
seasons?
yes, I think he had. Let
Oh.
me check.
No,
I
I'll,
think
I'll
he had,
take your word for it. I don't honestly. I don't keep up with how long their managers stick around.
let me check how long. Um, social, but yes. At Chelsea, the business model is okay, but for me, you look at our scouts. We our scouts. Sorry. Um, they won't even qualify to be the scouts of MK Dons. I can tell you that. If I give you the list, you're gonna be shocked. Um, and if you look, one of our directors, I can't remember his name, uh, but the one did who made a meeting the with the Ricketts. He needs to go. So yeah, everybody share the stream. Yeah, but I wish Chelsea had the scouts of Liverpool um because Liverpool doesn't have that like sacking managers. Then they and they don't pump in money a lot like Chelsea. So you don't pump in money a lot, so your scouts need to be on point, which creates players like Jota, like Salah, like
The
Mane. So yeah, um, y- I
Also,
was,
we have a system that we look for. You know, like Liverpool has an idea of the type of player on and off the pitch that they're looking for. Whereas it seems like someone like United, for instance, they are just picking up anybody. Weird. All right. Welcome to the Showdown Show. Uh, who is the chief scout for Liverpool? It's not the chief scout that's probably going to leave soon. He leaves after. Who's leaving Liverpool this season? The transfer guru, and that was his. What was his name? Michael Edwards. Michael Edwards. That's what I was thinking of.
sorry.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, you're fine.
Klopp, Klopp has the ability to bring in players, improve their individual performance. I, yes, but yeah. Uh,
Him and he and Michael Edwards. They only bring in people who already have, a desire to play better football. They already have the
yes.
pace. They already have the mindset. So yeah, the individual performance. They just need to gel with the team. But I don't know. Some clubs are just buying big names to sell shirts, and it shows.
Mm. Okay, so let's quickly get into the Arsenal game. I don't know where to start. Do I start with Tuchel or the play? Let me start with Tuchel. Okay, so Tuchel made a few mistakes. He played Kante in DM, which I think everyone knows in the whole wide world. Kante is not a DM. He's a box to something before the box. Because you don't want him in the box and you don't want him near the box. You just want him in that little space in midfield just to win the ball and pass the ball to the attackers. You want him in that space, like a bit of a 6, bit of a 8, bit of a 10. That's the first mistake. And then the second mistake is, why are you playing Christensen when you have Thiago Silva rested? That's that. Yeah.
When it comes to what you said, who was the first name? N'Golo Kante. Why is Kante starting? Kante is a little bit past his prime for the Premier League. He's a little bit past it.
Maybe so. Yeah.
I think the last big match, he made two huge mistakes, and that was, I mean, what match am I thinking of? I need to pull it up. Champions League. It wasn't Atleti that you all played. Who's your last
Yeah.
match? Who was Chelsea's last match?
Real.
Real, yes. And there was two times that he turned over the ball just at the beginning of
Mm.
the of Real's attacking third, and they were punished for it.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Look. Um.
Lucas coming in.
Yes. I just sent you the link. So yeah. No, it's fine. You gotta. It's fine. And but I dropped you the link on Insta. So yeah, you can just come on and join. And Yeah. But I just want to show you something quickly. Let me just get Metis is MIH. Go subscribe to him. Um, he showed some. He showed a picture that blew my mind away. If let me just get share my screen quickly. Window. No, no, I don't want to share that. Which is yes. Okay, share. So can you see my screen?
Yeah.
He says this picture hurts my soul. You could see it, but evidence made it criminal. Can't agree. So if you look here, so Lukaku is on the left-hand side, Mount, Werner, Alonso, Kante. Then Saar is with Precious and last man. Then you got of the Streak, James, and Aspilicueta.
Mm-hmm.
And Mendy is at the back. Now, if you look, how is Saar and Christensen your deepest playmakers? How? It shouldn't be like this. Yeah, it baffles me. It really does. So
Who would you have instead of Conte?
put Jorginho in at least, because if you look, Mount and Loftus Cheek, they almost in the same place, and you need someone there. Where my mouse now is, you need someone there just to
Mm-hmm.
control the midfield, and that man would be Jorginho. Um, yeah,
But I mean, I think Jorginho and Conte kind of fail in the same areas. They don't really have the pace for the center of the park anymore.
but who else do we play? We play Saul,
That's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question. It's like
because
who
if we
else?
don't play Jorginho, we have Saul left. Who else do we have left? We got Kovacic is in there, so the only option is Saul because we're playing Loftus Cheek. So it's Saul or Jorginho. Who do you want to in that midfield?
I mean, you'd be better off
Saul,
with Jorginho. You'd be better off with Jorginho. You have to understand that if there is a hard through ball or over the top, then it's on the defense. He's not coming back to help quickly.
mm, yes, yeah. uh, this is one of my friends in school. Big up Dijon, big up. Yeah. Yeah, I can't say much more. Arsenal just outplayed us in the midfield, and if you look again at that picture, nothing is through the middle, nothing. But I got an Arsenal fan on. He's here.
Big up, man. Sorry I
Hi.
was a bit late, man. So I had to
No,
do stuff.
no, it's
But
fine.
yeah, how are you, man?
Fine, and you?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Thanks for having me on.
Yes. We're just quickly discussing the Arsenal game.
Yeah, I think the Chelsea game or the Man U game?
The Chelsea.
No, Chelsea game.
Chelsea game. Yeah, I think it was a really good performance by us yesterday, Wednesday. Like, I'm really surprised. Like I said on my channel on Tuesday with Nipper, and I said, well, we weren't going to win this game. But the thing is, we went out there and we were brilliant. And Eddie Nketiah, mate, he done it. And the thing is, he scored 2 goals, and I thought it was a fantastic performance. I thought the first half we were really good. Chelsea were a bit sloppy. Should have done better on, I'd say, on one of the goals. I think it was the second goal, as per the Equator or Werner, one of the two it was, from the deflection goal from Aaron Ramsdale. We should have done better on the goals, but I thought the first half we were the better team. Second half for me, I thought we controlled the game. Mohamed El Neni and the midfield, we bossed that midfield. And for me, it was a really good performance. It's put us into the mix, into the top four now. And was a great win to get 2 wins at Stamford Bridge. In last season, 1-0. This season, we beat them 4-2. Getting 4 goals by Chelsea is very good, man. And for me, I am happy. I'm buzzing that we got the win. But surprisingly, no one expected us to go to Stamford Bridge and get 4 goals. No one didn't. I'm sure if anyone did, then you're a genius. But besides that, it's good, man. But we've got Manchester United tomorrow. It's going to be another big test tomorrow. And obviously, we lost to Manchester United at Old Trafford. And it's going to be a difficult game. It's going to be a difficult game. We need to keep ourselves in the mix in that top 4. Hopefully, Brentford do something against Tottenham tomorrow. And that'd be great.
Yeah, I didn't think you were all going to get that win either, mainly because the outside backs being the starters, so to speak, being kind of a weak point. I thought they were going to expose you down the channels, and they did not. Chelsea did not.
No.
No, we absolutely didn't. But if anyone, any Chelsea fan or rival, want to know anything I think about the future, go watch out the truth bomb mess from the other side of the coin made. I think it's 20-25 minutes. It's not long. He summarized everything. Yeah, everything I can talk about. He already did. So yeah, but let's quickly get into the Premier League games. So we
Do the
have got
predictions. Yeah.
predictions and preview. So let's get into Arsenal United.
For me,
As an
go on.
Go on.
Oh, okay. For me, this is going to be a difficult game, and I mentioned this yesterday on my channel yesterday, and I will be mentioning it when I go on another channel at 8 o'clock. And the thing is, I think it's going to be a really difficult game tomorrow. Both teams are going to be going for the top 4. We all remember Arsenal and Manchester United was the rivalry. I don't know if you remember it or not, but for me, if you were too young or not, but the thing is, I remember it. Arsenal and Manchester United was the rivalry back in the day when we were fighting for titles. But now 2 teams have just look a complete mess. Manchester United got a new manager now. They're in a process. They're looking good. Could be exciting times for them, but just got to see how it goes. It's going to be very interesting what Ten Hag does for Manchester United. But it's a great appointment for them. For us, we have to win this game if we've got any chance of try and get a top 4 finish. Because if we win tomorrow and beat Manchester United tomorrow, we go into the top 4 before Tottenham play at 5:30. So that will put pressure on them, and it is about time you do put pressure on a team because we cannot afford to lose this game. And for me, I know a lot of people think, oh, we're favourites to win this game. Yeah, we are. But Manchester United fans are not confident. But they do have Cristiano Ronaldo back, which is a worry. And we have Tomiyasu back, which is a fantastic boost. But it's going to be dependent. And what Diego said, it does depend who scores the first goal. We need to score the first goal because if we don't score the first goal, it's going to be very worrying because Manchester United do have players who can get us on the break. And we've seen it in the past over the years. And for me, we did lose the last fixture. And I want to touch on, right, we lost that fixture at Old Trafford because our record, it's not just because of our record at Old Trafford, 1 win in 15, 16 years at Old Trafford, right? It's how, to me, when you look at the game, it was 1-1 at half time. We should have gone into the lead at 2-1. We should have had a penalty from Tomiyasu and Harry Maguire when Maguire grabbed Tomiyasu's arm. We should have had a penalty then. And for me, we conceded City goals. Odegaard, I think it was him, I can't remember. Someone conceded the penalty. And Cristiano Ronaldo turned up and scored twice against us. So for me, it's going to be a difficult game. We have to play our game. Look, if we play like we did against Chelsea, we could beat Manchester United. And for me, am I confident going into this game? I am in a way now, yes and no. But I don't want to get too carried away. But Ronaldo is a problem, and I'm worried about that right hand side, because if Rob Holding plays or Ben White plays at right back, then that's going to be a bit of an issue probably. If we can get Tommy Asu is back, he'll probably make it to the bench because he hasn't had enough full training. I know he's back in full training, but he's not really had enough training because he's just come out and just come back. But if Arteta can start him, and if the player Tommy Asu feels like he's ready to start, chuck him in, mate. Because Tommy Asu has been against Cristiano Ronaldo in the Serie A, and Ronaldo has been stopped, and Cristiano Ronaldo can be stopped. And then it's not just because, obviously, yes, he is being affected by his private life, about his family and that. That could have an infection into play, but I don't think it won't. But for me, we have to beat Manchester United, because if we win this game, we go 6 points clear. That pretty much puts them out the top 4 race.
Yeah, indeed.
I think the only thing
I
you have to
hope
worry
it's
about again is the coming down the sides. Like Jadon Sancho
Yeah.
and Marcus Rashford, if they are running those wings, like you said, the right side. I mean, whoever is on the opposite side of Granit Xhaka is going to have
Tavares will be playing left back. It would probably be Cedric will probably play it right back. And I'm quite worried. If Tommy Asu's back, I'm kind of confident we can win this game. But
I was thinking about the support, the backs support from the midfield. Like whoever's playing beside Xhaka is going to have, they're going to be tracking back a lot.
oh yeah,
So that's just going to be, it's going to be interesting to watch. And then probably CR, he's going to be holding in the middle. I expect them to attack you on the outside quite a bit tomorrow.
do you think we'll beat them?
Actually, I do. I think you'll beat them at least by 2 goals. Maybe you might go into the half down by 1, but I believe the second half, like Arteta, his style of football is it's flowing, it's nice, and also United, man, they're in transition. They are probably looking just to make it through the rest of the season, come out top half of the table. I don't think they're pressing for 4th anymore. I don't honestly.
You never know, because they could beat us. They haven't done the double over us in the Premier League since 2018.
But I just don't think they have the mentality right now to come out and win that match.
Harry Maguire, apparently, there's rumours that he is in contention to start on the bench because of his whole bomb alerts. But Manchester United do better without Harry Maguire anyway, because I think because they got Varane, will play a lot alongside Lindelof. Varane, Ronaldo, and Scott McTominay are back, and they're all going to start the game.
I just hope it's a draw, because I don't want Arsenal to win.
I think it will be a draw, in my opinion. I don't think we'll lose. I think it will be a draw. So,
is Ten Hagen coming in for this one?
No, end of the season. End of the season.
Okay.
But Manchester United got confirmed Ralph Rangnick, and they had, and look at the boost what they had, right? Yeah, okay, he wasn't in the game when we played them at Old Trafford in December, but he was announced, and look at the Man United beat us 3-2.
Well, all with Cristiano coming back, you may assume that boost with Ten Hagen, it may filter through, but he's already said that Cristiano's not going to be in his plans. So, like, what does Cristiano have to play for at this point?
Ronaldo might want to give 100% effort. He's a player who wants to give 100% effort to try and get him in the top 5. I think Ronaldo's gone at the end of the season.
I think he's gone at the end of the season as well. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think they're just trying to make it to the end of the season. Like, it just doesn't, like, getting top 4 for a team that you don't plan on playing for. It just.
I think what's best for Manchester United is not get top 4 for this season. Go outside of Europe. Yes. And then Ten Hag would have, because look at us, it's made a difference. Okay, we're not in the top 4, but look how the difference we've done this season. And if you go out of Europe, it makes a difference. Okay, it's not good to go out of Europe because you want to win things, but for a season or so, think about it. It'll be good. Yeah. It's an opportunity. But Manchester United can still attract the players because of the brand, because of they've got money to splash cash.
True. But I think we agree that they are probably not pushing for, top 4, top 5. Just come in top 10 and build.
Yeah.
What's the next match you want to go to?
Pogba's out.
Well,
The players that have got out, they've got Fred, Pogba, Cavani, Luke Shaw. God, there was someone else, but I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, so but now,
I just want to
huh?
draw.
Yeah.
I just want to draw so that Arsenal don't win and my United friend can't say, you lost to Arsenal and we beat them. That's all.
You got United next, and you should beat Man United.
Yes, we should. But then again, we should beat you and we should beat West Ham.
We didn't beat us. We both picked up 3 points against you this season. You beat us at the Emirates and we beat at Stamford Bridge.
But I just want to play you when you're on good form because we lost to you every time when you were on like 3, 4, 5 games losing streak. But yeah, but at least we kept Arteta in for another season. That's good news for the league. Now we got now we just hope it doesn't become great or good.
What's it?
But
City, Watford, Norwich, Newcastle. A load of ineffective games this weekend.
yes. So what are your score predictions?
Yes. I'm going to
I
go
give,
for Arsenal 2, Manchester United 2.
I'll give 3-1
3-1 to who?
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Wow, 3 goals. Wow.
I need to make my prediction. I thought I was gonna get help from you guys, but now you leave me to make the decision. Uh,
I mean, we're both saying that
let's
4
go.
goals total.
Let's go. Let's go 2-1 Arsenal. If Ronaldo plays, then I will change my prediction to United one or maybe a draw. If Ronaldo doesn't play, yeah. Diego saying 2-2. Yeah. The next game, Leicester City play Aston Villa. No. Norwich, Newcastle, Man City, Watford. No. Brentford, Tottenham. Just quickly give your
Okay,
predictions.
we'll
I'm
do it.
not gonna.
Yeah, because I've got to shoot off because I've got to stream at 8.
Yes.
So then I can come back on after if you're not going to be streaming longer.
I'm not sure. Just quickly give your predictions. Tottenham, Brentford.
3-1 Tottenham.
3-1 Tottenham. Okay. And then Chelsea, West Ham.
1-1.
1-1. Okay. And Liverpool, Everton at Anfield.
4-0 Liverpool.
4-0. Gosh. Poor Frankie Lampard.
I'm scared
And
someone's going to
then
get hurt in that match. I'm really scared.
and then Thursday. What? Thursday we play United. Okay, no. Yeah, quickly give your prediction. United, Chelsea on Thursday.
What, Man United Chelsea?
Yes.
2-1
Is it a
Chelsea.
track? 2-1?
That,
I'd say
2-1
1-0.
Chelsea.
1-0 Chelsea.
okay, but yeah, if you want, you can leave. Yeah, and quickly, before you leave, who's gonna win the Prem?
Man City.
City. And top 4.
City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham.
Tottenham. Arteta in. Arteta sacked if he doesn't make top
If he
4.
doesn't get top 4, he's got to go. But if he does get it, he give him another season.
And relegation, Everton or Burnley, who's going down?
Everton.
Everton. Okay. Thank you, Luca, for joining. I really appreciate it. And yeah, see you next time.
Yeah, take care, man. Nice to meet you, man. You two are more than welcome to come on the channel anytime. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, yeah?
All right.
Take care, man. God bless. Yeah.
Be well.
Yes. Okay, so yeah. Thank you, Luca, for joining on. There you go, saying Liverpool on brilliant form.
Yeah.
I can't agree more.
I don't think we'll. I don't. He called 4-0. I don't think it'll be that high. I think we'll go 2-0. Mainly because Lampard is already saying he wants them to come out and play physical, and I foresee us staying out of a lot of physical altercations. I don't want somebody to get hurt, and it looks like Everton doesn't have much to lose.
Yeah. So you're feeling confident with the Everton game, no fear.
Yeah, no. That's it's what, the 240th Merseyside derby, and we will win it easily. Just I hope everyone comes out healthy. That's all. Get 2 goals first half, and then control in the second.
What is your predicted lineup for the game?
Mane has to start at the center. He was pivotal in the first 3 goals we scored against United. Mo seems like he's back in form, so him on the right. It's a toss-up between Diaz and Jota. I guess the boss will go with whoever did the best in training this week, but Diaz has really proven himself, and I don't know, Jota's always there. Mid is definitely gonna. I really think Thiago, Fab, and Naby, and then the standard four at the. I can't say standard four. Maybe Joel. Yeah, Joel beside Verge. And then, the Fly Boys and Ali in the back.
Okay. Yeah. I I just hope Everton puts up a fight so that it is a Merseyside derby, not because I haven't seen a Merseyside derby. I have only seen Liverpool one, except that one where Virgil got injured, but like that wasn't a good one.
No.
Like
Thiago got injured in
so,
that match, too. He got injured in the center of the park.
yeah. No, Sadio is not human. He gives my Palace nightmares. The best Liverpool player this season. Uh, yeah. Who would you say is the best player?
Thiago.
Yeah.
Thiago and Verge, because they are dependent. Don't get me wrong, Sadio is consistent in what he does, but he's not dependable to getting the goals. He hasn't been dependable in getting the goals. That's true. I'll say Everton, they will, but the problem is I don't think that they will be able to. Who's going to do it? Like Richarlison or no. I just don't see many of their forwards beating Joel and Verge. I don't see it happening.
If they score first, I still think Liverpool will run them over. But yeah. So you're predicting 2-0?
Yeah. I mean, and plus it's at Anfield, so and Verge still has the record. He has not lost at Anfield to when he starts. So I just think that'll keep going in league.
I had that stat when we played you at Anfield in the beginning of the season. I was like, come on, Chelsea, got a goal. Now let's get a second so we break Virgil's record. But yeah, I'm going 3-0 Liverpool. They will be kind to the team. And Chelsea West Ham. Now let me first discuss this game.
Okay.
So I don't think we will win. Rudiger is out, Kovacic is still out. So we are gonna go with a back four where we play Alonso, Thiago, and Christensen and Chalaba and Rhys James. Or we're going to go with back three where we play Sa and Alonso on the same side, and then I'm gonna rub my eyes out because the one is is worse than the other. So, and just start Jorginho. I don't care. Kante can sit on the bench for the rest of the season. I don't care. Yeah. The referee doesn't seem to like Liverpool. Maybe that will help Everton. I hope I haven't jinxed it. It will be great. No, I really don't hope because everyone on this channel knows I want Liverpool to win the league. So I can't stand City winning another one and equaling or overtaking our Chelsea's Premier League total. I'm not sure. I'm gonna find that out now quickly. Just yeah. Let me just quickly find out.
I don't see who the ref is for the match, but is it Mike Dean who's a Liverpool fan? Is one of the major referees who actually is a Liverpool fan, and he was not scheduled for quite a few Liverpool matches for a few years. I can't remember who it is. But, okay. No lineups, no news as to who it might be.
If anyone knows in the chat who the referee for that game is, put it in the chat. Then, I just want to say Premier League.
Yeah, I don't see it announced. Mendy.
Yes, City have 5 titles, and Chelsea have how many? I think we have. Yes, we have 6. So if City win this season, they equal our record, and that can't happen. That can't happen. Lucas saying big up, yeah.
You're saying that's first division trophies, right?
Yes, Premier League trophies. Then we have only 6 Premier League trophies, and City are on 5, so they will equal our.
Wait. Premier League or
Prem.
Okay.
Just Prem.
City's won it that many times since '92.
I can get it up, yeah. City. Let me just. City won it in 2000 and let me share my screen. Yeah.
The first one was what? Aguero got the go ahead, and United lost. That was their first one, and that's when they still had. Yaya Toure was.
So City won it. So City won it last season, 2021, 2019, 2018, 18, then 2014, then 2012.
Oh man.
1, 2.
Yeah, you're right. That's
3, 4, 5. And Chelsea, Leicester, and Liverpool are the only ones to stop them going on a streak for more than stop them in the. So yeah, but crazy, just crazy. But yeah, thoughts on the West Ham game? What are you expecting from Chelsea?
Let's see. West Ham, their last match they did 1-1 over Burnley. If Chelsea comes out with the back 4, I think you'll be able to beat West Ham. But if you come out with the back 3, then it's going to cause too much of a shift, and I think they'll expose the weak side very quickly.
Stuart Atwell and Navarro if they're in England. Stuart Atwell, let's see.
I don't think it was Stuart Atwell. Who is the ref?
Stuart Atwell. Stuart Atwell. Liverpool. Mm,
Hmm.
mm,
I don't know.
mm, mm. Diego, let us know. Let us know. Is he like a Liverpool? Is he like an Everton fan or what? Yeah, I'm going with a. What's a? I'm going with a 2-1 loss. Loss. 2-1 loss.
Really?
Yes, Chelsea not winning this game.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I really see. I believe West Ham is going to get fourth place. I think Tottenham is going to
Yes,
bottle it like normal.
I don't. No, you can't see.
No.
But yeah, I have it on my phone. Yeah. I predicted 2-1 Chelsea. I'm not gonna change it. So yeah. um, that's the last. Yeah. No, well, you're predicting a Chelsea win.
I think so. Oh, that's all right. That is predicated upon them having a back four. If you all come
Mm,
out with a back three, West Ham will probably take it.
mm,
I think it's all going to be based on that lineup.
yes, that's that scary thing. But yeah. Mm,
And then I definitely
yeah.
think City's going to beat Watford. Norwich, Newcastle.
I'm
Go ahead.
I'm gonna share the link in the chat if you want to come on. Wait, let me just copy it. Mm. Um, continue.
Norwich, Newcastle. Just going over the Saturday matches. Norwich, Newcastle. Newcastle's probably going to come away with that. Although I was impressed that Norwich got two over United, even if United is doing poorly. I think was this Brighton? No, it's Brentford. Brentford, Tottenham. I can't read
Yes,
my own shorthand. I think Brentford's going to win that.
Brentford
I think Brentford's going to win that. Yeah.
score.
1-0.
Oh no, I predicted them to lose to Brighton 2-1, and I still think they will win this game. But I'm going with your prediction. So like you said for the Arsenal game, I'm 3-1
Yeah,
to
Arsenal. I'm
Arsenal.
going 3-1.
Okay. Then Leicester City versus Aston Villa.
Uh, what did they do last? Oh, it's 4 to
Leicester
Tottenham,
drew to
Everton. Yeah,
no.
yeah. Leicester drew Everton, and
Um,
then Villa lost by 4 to
lost.
Tottenham. Um, I want to say Aston Villa only because it's sort of becoming the baby Liverpool. So,
Mm,
uh, I mean, most
mm,
likely a draw,
mm.
1-1, most likely.
What did I? Let me just check. I think I predicted. No, they didn't play this weekend. Uh, if I was going with my own predictions, probably one, probably 1-1, maybe.
Yeah, same,
Yeah,
same.
1-1. Yeah. Diego, if you want to jump on, mate. I'm just gonna go through the games, and if anyone in the chat wants to have to say, come on, it's an open show. So I promise we're not gonna bite. We're not gonna bite.
Then we're at Sunday. You have Burnley Wolves.
Let me just City Watford.
Oh yeah,
City win.
yeah. What's the goal differential between City and Liverpool right now? Because I think that's what they'll be trying to go for.
Let me just get. I'm gonna
Um,
tell you
the goal, it is 6. Yeah, the goal.
6.
Yeah, the goal differential is 6. So I think they'll try to probably press for at least 4 goals over Watford. 3-0, 4-0. It's probably what it'll be. Some one of those two. Let's call 4-0.
Yeah. Um, I almost pressed for Watford. Norwich Newcastle. I think this is a straightforward win for Norwich.
You think it's a straightforward win for Norwich? Does Newcastle have some injuries that I just don't know about?
No, I just got that feeling Norwich are gonna win. I just got that feeling.
Okay. And score?
Score. It's at Carrow Road. 2-1. Late winner by Timo Pukki.
2-1. Okay. I really think it'll probably be 1-0 Newcastle.
Fine, fine, fine. Yeah. Let me just. I'm going 2-1 Norwich. And I think that's all Saturday's games.
Yeah.
Oh, Leicester and Aston Villa 1-0. Now it's Brighton Southampton. Southampton running North London. And running a bit of Southwest London, but they they and Arsenal are co-owners of Southwest London.
But they just lost to Burnley, which relegation.
Yes. Mm,
And Brighton,
no. Yeah. Oh yeah, Southampton did. Yeah,
yeah. And
and
then
Brighton beaten the two North London teams.
outside of their loss to City, Brighton's looking really good. They're looking like a good team. I'm probably gonna go with Brighton on that one. Maybe 2-1. Oh, that's giving Southampton a lot of credit. Is Danny Ings playing?
Probably. I don't. No, no, no. Danny Ings is not playing. It's gonna be Broja and Che Adams, I think.
Okay. Then I'll give them 2-1. Brighton.
Mm,
2-1 Brighton.
two on Brighton. Yeah, and Diego, you say that again. I tell you, you look at that Real Madrid game, 3-1 loss. Then Brentford, we lose 4-1. So you say that, but then I can get. So yeah,
But after the second
and
leg, you then went and scored 6 goals.
yeah, but we needed to get 2 defeats, two horrible
Oh,
defeats.
okay.
That's my
Okay.
and I just hope we get a win. That's my thing. But yeah, uh, Burnley Wolves, the battle of the setbacks, being in your own half the whole game.
Wolves. Wolves. I think the Wolves will run away with this one. Probably at like a 3-0, 3-1. They haven't had a match in almost 2 weeks. So they are well rested, probably well
Mm.
trained, well set up for the Burnley match.
Mm. I think Ben Mee is a great manager, mate. What a manager, Ben Mee. No, ben, you're predicting a Wolves dub.
I am. Bit
I've predicted Go on, go on.
Ben Mee as the manager? I thought they named somebody else.
No, he and the under 23 coach are leading the team because he has an injury.
Okay.
Ben Mee. So yeah,
Mm,
that's why. He, so he's like play manager, but without the
without the
like full
player.
time player.
Gotcha.
Yes. Um, Turf Moor. It's 3 p.m. kickoff, so in UK. So I don't know the people in the UK, if somebody plays 3 p.m., they can't watch it on TV.
Why?
So I don't know. It's like something out of 1960s or 70s. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Um, should be, but Burnley are fighting. I think they're fighting for Sean Dyche. I don't think they are fighting for relegation. They are just fighting for him at this point for me.
For his
Yeah.
legacy?
Yes. Like yeah, that's the only I can think of.
Okay.
But yeah, let's go 2-1, 2-1 Ben, 2-1 Wolves or
2-1
or
Wolves.
1-0 Wolves.
I think 2-1
2-1.
Wolves.
2-1 Wolves. Okay, then we already predicted a Chelsea game, the Liverpool game. Then on Monday, it's the Palace versus Leeds United game.
Bielsa's gone, so I think Leeds has learned what defense is. But
They're on,
what's that?
they're on good form. They're on good form.
Yeah.
1-1 draw 1.
You think a 1-1?
No, I said Leeds United form is win, draw, and another one.
Oh, got you. Okay. Yeah, their last one's over what, Watford, and I mean they clean sheet. So I think Leeds will probably come away with this one. 2 2-0. No, we got to give Crystal Palace some 2-0 because they lost to Newcastle.
That's a big result for Leeds.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm gonna do this match, Manchester United Chelsea, on a separate video, um, because it's a Premier League games and we don't know. But just quickly, give me a no, don't give me a thoughts because we don't know what's gonna happen. Just give me a score prediction: Manchester United versus Chelsea.
3-2. 3-2
3-2.
Chelsea.
Okay, yeah, go with that.
Only because I feel like it'll be a very back and forth match. I don't
Yeah.
think anyone's going to get a foothold in that game. So whoever's
I just hope Chelsea won every game from now on because I'm not gonna turn on Tuchel. I'm just that Arsenal so just baffled me.
yeah. I think Chelsea just has a lot of stuff behind the scenes that the club needs to sort out. Crystal Palace.
I just hope they get this ownership situation out. What it has been like, what
3 months now?
Yes, 3 months.
Yeah, it needs to be sorted. Get it done.
Diego is a Palace fan on Monday. Night hopefully Crystal Palace too. Yeah, no, I think Leeds will win, or maybe 2-1 Leeds, but I think Crystal. It depends. Crystal Palace is on and off. I don't know if you agree there because they are like Southampton with Broja. We only talk about pros, our Chelsea fans, when he puts in a big performance or he scores a goal, that's the only time. And same with Gallagher being just scoring a goal or creating a great assist. That's the only time we talk about him. And I think that's because they are on and off. They're not like, wow, what? Sorry, wow, is performing week in and week out. Yeah, yeah. Um, my prediction: Manchester United 1, Chelsea 2. Yeah, that's a fair result. Like I said, I just want to beat Manchester United. That's Manchester United needs to. We need to win that, and we need and I physically need Arsenal to draw against Manchester United. I need it. Or Arsenal need to win and Tottenham just needs to win. But I can't trust Tottenham to win, that's a thing.
No. You can
um,
trust them to beat Tottenham and bottle.
yes. Last Sunday we beat Arsenal 3-0. Yes, maybe Monday is your time to shine. Maybe you should play more on Monday. I don't know. Play more on Mondays and you win. Uh, what else?
I don't know that
Mm,
we've covered the perm for the whole week. So if you want to come back, if you want to come back and do in a couple days to do the upcoming games for next week, maybe next Monday we can get back together and talk some more.
yes. Uh. Yeah. Are you available Tuesday? Tuesday for no Monday. Monday or Tuesday
Mm,
for the Champions League predictions.
I can make it work.
I don't think I'm gonna make a live. Maybe just you need just to record like a video, just saying your thoughts on each game and then the prediction.
Okay.
I'm not sure yet, but I'm I'm looking for a Real Madrid fan. So anyone in the chat know a Real Madrid fan? Um, I know the
I don't think City's going
editor
to get past them.
City. I I have been predicting since I saw City can win 0 trophies. I have predicted to win 0 trophies, and you to win a treble, not because we are gonna win the FA Cup, of course.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Uh, okay.
I would take a treble. Yeah, I'd be okay with the treble.
Mm. Or maybe Villarreal knock you out. What's a game that would be if Villarreal knock you out? Come on. So yeah.
Emery is good in Europa. He is the king of Europa, not Champions League. I don't.
I know.
Once I saw
Okay.
Villarreal once I saw them beat Bayern Munich, I was like, oh, we're in the finals! Yay!
No. I couldn't remember. It's either I think it's JPT at a time podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think he said it. It's either him or Tyler from T-Boys TV. I'm not sure. I can't remember at this moment. Who said Bayern Munich have the same syndrome as PSG because they don't have anyone to challenge them in the league. Um, and then that's why they sometimes so poor in Europe
Mm-hmm.
because they don't have the pressure of you need to win. that it's not so competitive. So yeah, I think it was JPT. I think so. I think so, but
That's
I'm not sure.
that's one of my biggest fears about. Yes, yeah. Klopp is already Liverpool legend, but I'm scared that City and Liverpool's quality and finances is moving them so far that it may become like the Bundesliga, where you have like maybe Borussia is in second, but it's always going to be Bayern first. Like
Mm.
I don't want the Prem to turn into two teams and everyone else.
No, I think both of your teams will be a downfall. Be if you saw City haven't had a downfall because you look at United. They were great for how many years? Them and Arsenal
Mm-hmm.
dominated the league for how many years? And then a downward spiral. Then it's Chelsea, Arsenal for a bit downfall. Then I don't think anyone else in that 2010, 2016 stage. It wasn't a dominant one. City was progressing. Liverpool was posing because they were money spending. So yeah, I think, and now it's that time for Liverpool and City and Liverpool just to create that thing ending it down. And uh, they will go down not as bad as United and Arsenal, but they will have a downfall, and then one of the clubs will take advantage.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think the question I asked is Klopp gonna be better than Fergie if
In
he wins a quad?
in what way? Because I mean, like Klopp came in, he got to two finals within his first year. I don't think Fergie can say that. I don't remember when he came in for United, but I mean, I was in middle school when he first started, so I don't really remember it. So I mean, I
If you just look prem wise, if no whole grand scheme of things, Fergie winning so many trophies with United, then Klopp just winning a quad out of nowhere.
I don't.
Is Klopp
For
better
Liverpool
than
fans, I think it'll
Fergie?
put for us for Liverpool fans, I think it'll put him above Fergie. But realistically, for the amount of trophies that Fergie won, I think Klopp would need like two or three more seasons to equate that.
Yes. Yeah. It seems like the chat and the people watching are scared. Why are you scared? I can't harm you. He's sitting in America. I'm sitting in South Africa. So we can't hurt you. I trust you. um, but let's quickly just do some of the Premier League predictions. Uh, so
You're talking about the matches or the finals?
no,
The
how's
table.
the table gonna look at the end?
Liverpool, City, Chelsea, West Ham.
West Ham.
Mm-hmm.
Let's quickly look at West Ham's fixtures. So I did ooh, um, with I with JPT I did where we looked at the fixtures, and it's Tottenham is way favourite, and with Tyler. So West Ham got us, then they got Arsenal between the Europa League semis. So So we are predicting a loss there. Wait, let me just get my pen here out. And I'm gonna put. Yes. Okay, so West Ham. Let me just get here. Okay, West Ham. Okay, so losing the Chelsea game. For we're both predicting a loss there.
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal game.
When for West Ham?
It's Sunday. It's between the two semi-final legs.
And Arsenal don't have any European matches, so no. I think West Ham will be Arsenal.
Okay, so that's 3 points for same. And then you have got Norwich versus West Ham.
West Ham
After the second leg. Thinking West Ham.
over Norwich. Yes.
Even though West Ham play the second leg away from home.
I think Norwich will
and
have
it,
one or two more goals in them, and then they will just dry up and move on to the championship.
I'm predicting a draw. West Ham City.
Now, that I am hoping is a draw. I'm hoping.
Yeah, I'm also hoping. I'm predicting a draw, just for the sake of it, because I want Liverpool, obviously. When you're going with?
And then Brighton.
You're predicting a draw with versus City.
Oh yeah, a draw versus City.
Okay, and then Brighton, West Ham, last game of the season.
West Ham.
West Ham 3 points, yeah. So now let's look. West Ham, you got 10 points from now. That's 62 points for West Ham. So you're predicting West Ham to end on 62 points. And if results wise, I'm not saying you are, it's gonna end like that. But yeah, and I'm predicting them 8 points. So that means just get rid of this thing. So that means West Ham end on 60, and you think they will end on 62. And now let's look at United. Let's quickly look at United. United, they play, of course, Arsenal tomorrow. And we both predict an Arsenal win.
Mm-hmm.
And then with the Chelsea game, a loss for United again.
Yep.
And then United versus Brentford.
Draw.
Draw. Poor United. I'm going 3.2 now. Got Brighton, Manu.
Brighton. Brighton doesn't have anything else to play for. I mean, I feel like they're just going to go all out. Every match, they're just going to leave nothing to the imagination.
I'm going with a draw. And then Palace United.
United.
Last game of the season.
Okay. And it's at the AFC Richmond Stadium. Ted Lasso. Let's see. Draw. Yeah, Palace will come out firing.
what did I can't remember what I predicted. Uh, yeah, no. Draw. Let's go with a draw. So we're both predicting they will end on what? That's five on 59 points. Um, so we're both predicting West Ham will finish above United fixture wise. And then we look at Arsenal. Oh, Arsenal. So Arsenal. So Arsenal, won for them
Yeah,
against United. So let's and then versus West Ham.
I picked West Ham.
You picked West Ham. I I picked the draw. So and then versus Leeds.
Leeds.
Leeds. We're going with a Leeds one. I don't know actually. That's a tough one.
Again,
Mm,
it's the Arsenal defense. It's the outside
mm,
backs and Leeds incredible pace all across the pitch.
mm. Let let's just go just for the banter. Let me go for Leeds, and then this game, the big game, Tottenham versus Arsenal.
Draw.
Draw. Okay. I'm picking a loss. Arsenal gonna bottle it. They're gonna lose. And then Newcastle Arsenal.
Arsenal.
Ars- Uh, yeah, yeah. Arsenal will win probably. And Arsenal Everton last game of the season. Then maybe down, maybe up.
Um, it. I feel like that depends on where Everton is on the table. If they are safe from relegation, I'll give the match to Arsenal. But if it's still a relegation battle, because they have some very physical players, um, and some of Arsenal's players are not ready for a lot of physicality.
Yeah.
Let's call it a draw for me. Last day of the
A
season.
draw. A draw seems good. A draw actually seems. Um, I'm going with the Arsenal win just because it's at the Emirates. So yeah. So you are predicting them to end on just counts up. That's three. That's 8 points. So you are predicting them to end on um
Ooh, above West Ham.
56, 56. West Ham, you predicted
62.
62.
And what'd you say? I just gave Arsenal 8 points?
Yes,
The
8 points.
65? Mm.
Yes.
Mm.
And I gave them 10 points.
Okay.
10 points I gave. I was generous. I was generous. um and now we look at the Tottenham. Okay, so let's get to it. So Leicester City Tottenham. Yeah, that's in a few. No, sorry, Brighton.
Brentford.
You,
Brentford's tomorrow.
yeah. Sorry,
It's all right.
Brentford. You're predicting a
I
loss.
I call Brentford winning that one. Yeah.
Uh, I think Tottenham will win. Yeah. I think they had a Spursy moment. So yeah, Tottenham 3 points.
I
I'm
think the
going with
only only two that Tottenham will win, from what I'm looking at, is Norwich and Burnley.
Will they win against Burnley? That's the question.
Yeah, I think those are the only two they're going to win. I think they're going to lose their next three, draw one, and then win two.
Tottenham, Leicester,
Yeah, I think they're going to lose.
lose. Ouch. Okay, so I think they will go. No, they will draw that game. They'll draw, and then Tottenham, Liverpool win.
Mm-hmm.
Tottenham, Arsenal. You're going with a draw,
Right.
and I'm going with a win. And then Burnley, Tottenham. I'm going with a loss to win for Burnley.
Okay. I was going to give Tottenham the win. I see Tottenham winning that.
Okay, so that's 3. And Norwich, Tottenham.
I think they'll win.
Yes. Okay.
Actually, draw. Because Norwich knows it'll be their last match in the Premier League for at least a year.
Wow. Wow. What have you done? What? So,
And now that makes me
according
rethink
to
Burnley.
okay, let's just finish. Okay, Burnley. Who's going with?
I think I might give Burnley the win there. They're probably getting relegated just like Norwich. So these last two matches, like, go out there, show the fans something.
So Burnley. Poor Tottenham.
Yeah.
Poor Tottenham.
I also think Tottenham are
Okay.
just going to bottle it. It's the Tottenham style, so.
Okay, so you're predicting they will end on 95, 59 points. And so that means they end last of these 4 we discussed. Then United, then West Ham, then Arsenal to make top 4. That's what you are saying. For me, I got 10 points for Tottenham, which means them and Arsenal equal on points. And now it goes all down to who do I think will win on goal difference.
Tottenham, probably.
Okay, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do rock paper scissors. if I win, Tottenham make top 4. If you win, then Arsenal make top 4. Rock paper scissors shoot. Scissors. Rock paper scissors shoot.
Arsenal.
Okay, so Arsenal gonna make top 4. Ah no. Okay, so I predicted in my other stream. I think I did with Tyler or any one of the other people I had on previously. I predicted Tottenham to make top 4, but now it's Arsenal to make top 4. Also, yeah.
Conte will line up 4th.
So Alex lifted the ball in the Premier League. Floppy said, yeah, true. And then I think Conte will land 4th place. Conte is levels over. Yes, you say that, but you can't take. You can put Conte into Tottenham, but you can't take Tottenham out of Tottenham.
Yes.
It's like Pochettino. You can take him out of Tottenham, but you can't take Tottenham out of him. He's still gonna bottle it. So yeah. Wait. We need to do relegation quickly.
Okay.
Relegation. Now.
And then after that, I gotta hop off.
Yes. Do you just want to predict it, or do you want to go through the matches?
Just predict it. I mean, we know
Yeah.
Norwich is going out. Um,
Yes. And
who else is down there? You have
we know
Burnley,
Watford.
Watford. Oh yeah,
Watford.
Watford's going out.
It's between Burnley and Everton.
Mm. I would love to see Everton go out, but in all honesty, I don't think Burnley has enough steam left after they got rid of Sean Dyche, and I don't think they have it in them. I think the reason they got rid of him is probably to free up a bit of money because they know they're going down to go to the championship and to regroup.
Mm. Like I've said many times, Burnley is gonna make top four. Gonna survive. I like Burnley, except when they drew to us this season at home. That's the only time I didn't like them. But that was more down to us. But yeah. So both predicting Liverpool to win the Premier League. Both saying Arsenal will win. Will get top four. And you saying Burnley to go down, and I'm saying Burnley to stay up. Yeah, and I think that's the end of our show.
All right, it was
Um,
fun. Love to do this again.
yes, it was fun. Yeah, any content coming? Any streams or anything coming?
For me, no. Right now, I'm probably just going to be filming some of the matches that I'm actually in, and then try to add some commentating over that. So that's kind of what I'm developing now. Just I haven't gotten into any streaming yet.
Yes. Um. Yeah, I have got. I don't think I will like stream a game yet, just because it it takes a lot of effort, because you need to let the game keep going, and you need the comments to be interactive. That's the only thing. So when I maybe 30 subscribers, or maybe 50, let, let's make it 50. When we hit 50 subscribers, I'm gonna do a, a watch along for a game. But then um you guys need to help me with the layout and all that stuff, because I don't know. But when I hit 30 subscribers, um, I'm gonna do a watch along. So yeah, and maybe I will have in show on, and yeah, I'm gonna. So yeah, I think I'm 13 subscribers away from 30. So make sure you make it happen, and make sure you follow him. And I no, I'm 18. I grew a subscriber the stream. Come on, 12 subscribes. I need 12. So make sure you all subscribe. Um, I put all these. I put this Instagram in. Lucas' Instagram and Twitter is also in. So yeah, and bye guys. See you soon.
Cheers.
Big up yourselves.
Thanks, Diego.
Yes. Thanks you. And